Charles, what can you tell about a student from their calculator?
Actually, I feel you can tell a lot about someone by their calculator. Like, if say you're a senior and you're trying to get into college, I can pretty much guarantee that if you're carrying around a calculator like this, you're going to have a lot harder time getting that scholarship than if you're walking around with one like this.
Yeah, it's got a musical voice.
Doug, describe a lacrosse player.
Okay. Probably has some flow going on. Like not like mine. I don't have any flow. Probably wears like I can't say natty, can I? I can't say they have natty in their hand. I don't know, kind of bro like laid back style. Probably nothing like what I'm wearing right now. Just like probably cut the sleeves off their shirt. Looks a little bit douchey.
Charles, describe a lacrosse player.
Well, your typical lacrosse player is probably going to have, the penny and like the weird lack shorts and be like, bro, how you doing? And he'll be, just goofing around all the time. On the other hand, this is not always true. If you look over here, Matt Kirian, certified lax bro. You see he has matching shirt and tie, has a shirt tucked in and it's after school. His hair is not long at all, not even close to his collar actually, and cleanly shaven. He hasn't said bro in the last 30 seconds, which is very impressive.
Mike, describe a musical boy.
Musical boy. Well, I'm not the musical, but the musical guys kind of are a little different from everyone else. In a good way. They're a little bit more outgoing than some of the other guys, and Anthony here can tell you more about that. Get in here, Anthony. Anthony here is a musical specimen himself. Tell us a little bit about that.
There's definitely different types of musical people. You can't really just set them all into one group. But if you would set them all into one group, they would definitely be outgoing, sometimes a little bit too outgoing, very confident in what they believe in, and just friendly people.
Thanks for that, Anthony.
Anthony, is there a difference between wearing khaki pants versus, say, black dress pants?
Most definitely. Khaki pants are more your casual attire, and black pants are more your classy, upstanding events such as homecomings, weddings, proms. Khakis just aren't as acceptable at those events.
Charles, in what situations are black dress pants more appropriate than, say, khaki pants?
Well, the biggest deal is what actually goes with the rest of the things you're wearing. Because khaki pants will go with any sport coat and almost any shirt. The cool thing is, in some of the more formal occasions, it is nice to get some like darker pants in there because it just changes things up a little bit. And so those can be nice, and they're a little bit more classy than the khaki pants, I have to say.
So, Anthony, what does a guy who wears pink shirts tell you about himself?
Well, you see, most simply, with hot pink shirts, they can be described as St. John's guys, and that's enough said. And personally, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing one.
Alex, what does a student's tie tell you about him?
Oh, guys, here at St. Francis, ties tell so much about men. You see guys come in here with preset ties, they don't know how to tie ties. They just throw it on, they're lazy, they tie it up. You don't want that. You see those guys with the nice holiday ties. Festive, yes. A little over the board, yeah, maybe. Also, we have very nice ties. You always like to see a contour with the button up and everything. Now you just got the open button and then loose tie, looks sloppy. Says a lot about their personality. So ties, in a sense, do tell a lot about men.
Charles,
Yep.
what does a student's tie tell you about him?
You see, Matt, ties says a lot. There are 3 different kinds of ties in my book. The first kind is your exciting tie. It has something interesting about it, like mine. You can see how it has the Bulldogs on it. Now there's the normal tie, which is just a striped tie. You know what? Everyone has those days of the week where they just feel like wearing a striped tie because you can't be creative every day of the week. Finally, there's a third kind of tie, and it's just the dirty, it's the brown, it's the dark green tie that's just, you know, has been worn every single day of the week and left in their locker or thrown in their car and stepped on. And those kind of people, you can just tell, they don't really care.
Doug, what does a student's tie tell you about them?
Alright, well, I mean, if it, like, matches, then it probably says that they care about what they look like. Like, if someone just kind of rolls out of bed, like, especially if their tie is wrinkled, like, a wrinkled tie is a really, really bad look. I mean, like, you must not care at all, because it's hard to wrinkle a tie. Like, I mean, you don't wrinkle a silk tie. That's just poor life choice. I mean, like, if they really care about what they look like, it'll be matched. You know, maybe they're, like, festive, they're wearing, like, a Christmas tie. I guess it kind of depends on, like, how casual or, like, how dressy an occasion is. Like, I mean, if you were going to a business meeting, you probably wouldn't wear, like, a baseball tie or something like that. Like, that'd just be kind of awkward. So, I mean, I guess it's kind of what they think about what they're wearing with where they are.
Alex, describe a lacrosse player.
Oh, I got you. Okay. See, now lacrosse players from St. Francis have this thing called lettuce. Comes right back down here. It's all this hair back here. Also, a lot of them have flow. Push it back, long hair, looks snazzy. Also, what they do is they take lax pennies, sexy things. Take these, look at this, basically a lax penny. And that is a lax player.